Okay. Hold on. I'm going to refresh. Now, why don't I see it? Hold on. Let me go here. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. I see it now. Yep. Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah, there's always a small delay on the show. It's only like a couple seconds.
Okay, I'm getting off this. Okay.
Where? Hey, asshole, get on.
I'm on.
There he is.
Come on. What up?
What up, dog?
You
So
look tired.
we gotta fix your clarity. It's really cloudy. It might be lighting too.
Hold on.
Now it's really dark. So,
Honey, can you backlight me?
yeah, are you doing this by candlelight?
Yeah, Abraham.
Ichabod Crane gonna.
Oh, that's better.
So we'll have to get our lighting figured out. I got to get this camera. I don't understand why the camera's not working.
That's the wrong chair.
So this invite you got, you can always click on it even when we're not doing the show, and then you can play around with your camera, your lighting, because that's how I figured out mine.
Okay.
Now I got to refigure it out.
Might be too short.
Mm.
There we go.
How was that?
Good. Do I need that?
I don't know. You need to ask him.
What's that?
Ask him if he can hear you.
Can you hear me, sir?
Here, wait, sit still. Here, just sit down. Sit back. Like you were. That's how you want it.
Looks like that.
See what happens when he comes back.
All right.
If he can hear you or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Good.
I'm just playing with this light.
I like the effect.
Yeah, we got different lighting things here. Rid of the shadows. Looks like I got a dent in my head.
Like Steffi punched you.
Well, she could have easily earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear her? Dad always says, "Always whisper today." That's too much light, but I don't care. So I have no idea how we got to this, but that's fine because now
We're here.
Do we have any idea how we got here, Steph? Okay. So down at the bottom, we got to get your email or something. We're gonna get the Bleacher Bum logo down there. We'll get it up there. And stuff like that.
Yeah, Leslie. What? We're gonna have to at the bottom get your email here. We'll have to get that in somehow. Figure out how to do that.
What?
Like at the bottom of the screen.
What?
The email. Like he's got his email.
He's the host. That's why his is there.
Oh, okay.
Well, right, but I can't change your email down there. I got the lighting a little better. Anyway,
There's your best side.
Okay, so we're. Anyway, we can talk about work. Talk about
Let's talk about your picks, the streak that you've been on.
yeah,
What
pretty crazy. Yesterday we had a kind of miserable day.
you're gonna have that.
Yeah, it was like the second one in like 2 months that I've had a losing day. Which is still it's ridiculous how much we've been winning. Did you end up watching that Lions game?
Watch the second
With
half.
Colts? Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I guess both sides played all their second string.
Yep, they did. But that's a game I thought they were going to lose at the end because it always seems like it always happens to them. But they pulled it out.
Would the defense hold them off or something, or did Indy have the ball last? Obviously,
Indy did have the ball last. They cut it to 1. They could have tied it, but they opted to go for 2 and failed.
oh, so they were going for the win.
They were going for the win.
Oh, okay.
And normally it goes against the Lions, but not this time. It's kind of nice to see, even though it's a preseason game.
Yeah, I'm going to, for the shits and giggles, I'm going to pull up some football games here. Let's see. So, August 27th, that would be
Saturday.
yeah. Yes, is it?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Northwestern is at Nebraska at they're playing in Ireland. I think that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, and a Big Ten game right from the get go.
I know. Being in Ireland is I gotta look at Northwestern's team. I gotta do my due diligence. Okay. Yeah, I gotta look up these games and start hammering this. Baseball is taking up so much time, but is
Where
Northwestern that bad?
I think the last couple of years they haven't been that good.
No. They're pretty heavy underdogs. Illinois 10 favored over Wyoming, and Wyoming usually has that sneaky little team out there that kind of either has a great quarterback or
The Cowboys.
no. UConn, of course, heavy underdogs. I wonder, it's funny because UConn will always have a good basketball team. I wonder if they'll ever have a good football program.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, with this portal thing, I don't think anybody. I think if you suck, you're going to just suck for a long time. I don't buy into these portals at all.
Doesn't inspire loyalty, that's for sure.
No, loyalty is out the window.
Yep.
Florida Atlantic 7 over Charlotte. North Texas UTEP. Pick'em. Nevada, New Mexico State. Nevada heavy favorites. Vandy over Hawaii. And Hawaii is at home. I don't know how Vandy can be that big of a. I know it's only 6.5 points, but for Vandy, that's a lot of points.
Vandy's poor.
I know, and to see that Hawaii is that big of an underdog at home seems a bit odd to me. I have to look at that one because usually Hawaii at home they can kind of stay in the game. Vandy's just not good at all.
No,
but they play in their division where they just get fucking waxed by some of the best teams in all of college football. So,
well, for sure.
So they're used to taking beatings. So maybe this will be their chance to unleash a beating on them. I always love looking at totals. Some of these totals are just crazy. Sometimes you see like, let's see what some of the higher Buffalo, Maryland, 63. Let's see here. Usually there's games in the 70s. Louisiana Monroe in Texas, 66.5. Gosh, 68.5. SMU in North Texas. Be a shootout there. Some good games though. Clemson, let's see, Florida State, LSU, Clemson, Georgia Tech, Washington, and Kent State. Oh, that ought to be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, interesting.
Alabama, 38.5 over Utah. You see, the thing is, these games, a lot of times, picking the first half is really the way to go in college football because that second half they let up.
Yep.
So they could be up 42-0, and you're like, well, that was an easy win. And sure as shit, they let up, and they'll
second stringers get some time.
Yep, and then they'll score like that backdoor touchdown that screws your day.
Yep.
So I got when you host, you'll see what I'm seeing. You can add a banner, you can add tickers.
Okay.
There's all sorts of cool stuff you can do over here and just play around with. So what do you think of the punishment for Bozo the Clown in Cleveland there?
Oh, he got off light, I believe.
Well, you know what's interesting is the game he comes back, who they're playing.
Yeah, the Texans, who helped him with the non-disclosure agreements that he handed out to users.
Right? That's a bunch of crap.
Now, you heard what the Jacksonville fans were chanting this past weekend at the exhibition game.
I didn't hear that. What were they doing?
You sick fuck. You sick fuck. I've heard it. It's actually kind of funny.
Is it? What were the announcers saying?
I think anything goes in 2022, but yeah, they were giving him hell.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, well, and their backup is going to be what's his name? Drawing a blank. Cleveland's quarterback. The 49er guy. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, he's got they're hoping that he'll hold them in there. But you know what? If they're doing well, why would you even screw with that? Why would you? I mean, because you're paying them the money. They're going to be in a weird spot if they're like, I don't know, 7-4, 8-3, or something. I mean, how do you pull them out?
I don't know. I think signing him. I think it was a huge mistake by Cleveland.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what they're paying him. I'll have to look that up, but
well,
those backups.
This year, I think he makes $1 million, and then it's structured so that next year he makes like $35 million. The contract is structured that way because they knew he was going to be suspended for some games this year, so they're still going to pay him, but not pay him the big full amount.
Right. I mean, I'm sorry, Garoppolo or
Garoppolo, yep.
What do you think he's getting paid?
He's not getting paid Watson money, but he always seems to have.
He's got to be getting something decent.
Yeah. He's always got the 49ers in the mix.
Right.
He was Brady's understudy.
Yep.
So comes from a good pedigree.
Oh yeah.
I think he can. Would he go to Eastern Illinois? I think that was at Eastern Illinois. I think that's where he went to school. Jimmy G. I know that Leslie just thinks he's ungodly cute, so he absolutely loves him.
Well, yeah, he went to Eastern Illinois.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean he's a good-looking guy. It's hard when I have to look in the mirror every day, and then you look at him, and it's hard for me to go, "Oh, he's so ugly."
Yeah, I wish I looked like him, honestly.
Would you want to look like him or Baker?
I'll stick with Jimmy G.
Yeah, Jimmy G. Could look like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Wish I could run like him.
I'll tell you what. You know what? We were watching Bar Rescue the other night. Just some old what do you call it? Some old shows from previous years, and you know they did one on Marshawn Lynch. He's got like some soul food
Okay.
place down in, and I'm telling you what, there is something seriously wrong inside that guy's head. Like he has got major issues. I don't know what they are, but that dude is a very bizarre character.
Well, he crashed his car last week out in Vegas.
Yeah.
Got
Well,
hot Ford, and yeah, he was pretty out of it, pretty gone.
yeah, he's definitely a character. I don't know as a coach how you deal with that kind of those kind of personalities. I don't know. You just kind of wind them up and say, "All right, go in, just go do your thing." You know, I mean, I don't know how you talk to the guy. The guy doesn't want to do interviews. Even during Bar Rescue, he was even bizarre there too. Real dysfunctional family he had back there. I think his aunt ran it or something. She was the only one that had together, but he had all his cousins and brothers and stuff like that
They had him on the
running it.
payroll, and they probably didn't want to work.
No, none of them did. They're all just jacking around with his money, and oh my god, he had to try to straighten it up. Seems like he did, but
Well, I'm glad a few years back my posse got pretty big, but I did a
you got
posse down. So.
you have a nice posse.
The posse is at a good level right now.
Nice.
Good level. Not too many in the posse.
No. Let's see what else is going around town. Well, now that football is kicking, let's see. I'll look at Major League standings here. If we got anything exciting rolling down. Oh God, New York is really taking. They're going backwards, dude. The Yankees.
It's a good thing they had that big lead.
Oh my God. I know Scotty Max was. We talked about before the season started. I said Yankees aren't going to hit 100 wins, and it looked like for a while there they were going to just cruise into 100 wins. But now they're really starting to slow up. The Mets have passed them up. Houston's passed them up. LA Dodgers are way out in front. Now, to me, they're looking like the team to beat.
Yeah, probably right.
84-36. All this Detroit is the bottom of the bottom. Oakland is they're worse by 2 games. Washington is dead last. Horrible. Did you hear a weird noise at all?
Like a little inside, yeah, in my.
Like a tick, 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 tick.
Yep.
Now it's gone.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So basically, this is how we can do it until I can play around here and figure out. Let me see this here. I'm afraid to hit anything here. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Let's see. Don't want to hit that. So what I'll do is I can get us going here with us topics, the games. So every time you come on, I will have I will email or I can even text you the
Okay.
topics for the day. And obviously they're not going to be Scott Maxwell's crazy hour and a half shows. So I will have it organized for you, and all you have to do is just kind of look at them. If you want to read through them when you're coming home or whenever you got a chance, then we will have a show going. And then as we get going, we're going to just dial this all up, make it look good. And we're going to start doing, we'll start our shows, and then I want to get on the road as fast as we can, drop into some of these bars. But I just want to get the system down to where we can just click, 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 boom, we're on our way, and that way, I'll get the YouTube channel looking good again. It was just getting it to this point, so we're good here. If we can get your quality of lighting in there, I'm right now I'm on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
This camera will make the picture come out much, much better. So if you want to maybe play around with your now, you like that invite you got, you can use after we turn it off, because then your camera should come up and you should see yourself.
Okay.
Then you start playing with lighting. If like here, let me show you this. I got this. This is really cool. It's this it's this light thing that's super bright.
Oh, wow.
It's the size of a cell phone. But I don't know what she paid. Oh shit. Well, it's not supposed to come apart. It's on this tripod thing here.
Okay.
And you just move it around your room and you can get a really good like sense to your lighting. Like
Okay.
when I play, what the hell is going on with this thing? Anyway, so when I move it around, you can see the light change and stuff like that. So just different things to get your lighting down.
It's pretty good with that, with knowing the lighting and stuff from her photography. So
Yeah, she'll be able to figure that out. But okay, so usually when we click off, I just hit end stream, and I'm sure you would do that too, but mine should shut us off YouTube.
okay.
So what I will do is I'm gonna work on it tonight. I'm gonna have a show for you tomorrow, and then just let me know when you'll approximately be home.
Okay.
And then we'll come up with we'll try to stay whatever we can do. I know I'm gonna work around your schedule because I'm open all day. So
Yeah.
just you keep me posted on how your day looks, and if we can try to stay on at the same time, that's fine. If you have a preference, you and Leslie have a preference of a time, then I can go around that. Obviously, we want to get it before the games,
Right.
and then the weekend, you and I can talk about that. We'll figure that out how you want to do that. You know, Monday morning shows or Saturday morning shows are great only, and we can do it together. We can do it at your house or whatever,
That'd be
you know.
great.
And I have no problem coming over there, and we can do like a kind of like they do on Saturday mornings or Sunday, you know, with the NFL thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because now we know how to get this up and running somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yep.
I
But
think
what
a
the
little more.
next few days we'll have it down pat, and then I'm gonna do some solo shows during the day
Okay.
on picks. So if people want to get in picks in early, I will do that for them. So I'm gonna create something for that, and then we'll come up with a cool name for our football show, and we'll just go from there.
All right.
All right, brothers. So I'm just we'll say goodbye to our little mock show, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and I will have a game plan
All right.
now
Sounds.
that we're up and running. All right, buddy?
All right.
All right, Jay. Thanks for being patient.
Oh, yeah. Have a good evening.
You too, bud.
Later, bud.